Howdy, welcome to back to my channel. Today we're hopping back into the world of Stray Kids, specifically our leader Bang Chan, to react to his solo song from the Skiz Hop Hip Tape Railway. Guys, I'm not ready for this one. I know I'm late, whatever, it is what it is. All I know is that when I listened to the song for the first time with the album, you should check that out if you haven't, I think I almost passed away. Yeah, like I felt my soul leaving my body, because can someone please explain to me why Christopher is consistently trying to seduce us? Like every time this man gets a song by himself, almost every time, let me not say every time, but almost every time, he's consistently writing like love songs, but not even just love songs, not just love songs. It's like, oh my, like I love you, this, that, and the other, like I'm in love with you. No, that's Hyunjin and Han, right? This man is trying to seduce with the music that he's putting out by himself. And I just can't, like, I'm not ready, okay? Of all of the videos, this is the one that I have been the most full of anxiety for, because I need to calm down, but I'm already too much, if that makes sense. You get it. But we're just gonna, like, see what Chris has to say, because this isn't Chan at this point. This is Chris. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, you're probably still a baby stay. Oh my god. All right. God. Okay. Let's get it. Play.
Tunnel vision got my eyes on you, tracking every single line and every move.
Oh, he's a vampire.
For you, don't hold back, enjoy the ride and let it loose. The sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket, that's just one trip. No turning back, hold tight onto them railings. It's only us, but something saying, please. Yeah, this train never sleeps. Brace yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties? Casualties, cause it's safe when it's just you and me. You and me, baby, I feel our heartbeats shaking, trembling, rush right, hold on tight. Yeah, this train never sleeps. Need no break, no breaks. This train, the engine's go insane. I'm late, it rains. As long as we head on route, fear is dead, no doubt. Baby, trust me now. Sirens keep on screaming, that's a warning. We're staring at the ticket, that's just one trip. No turning back, hold tight onto them railings. It's only us, but something saying more, please. Yeah, this train never sleeps. Brace yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties? Casualties, cause it's safe when it's just you and me. You and me, baby, I feel our heartbeats shaking, trembling, rush right, hold on tight. Yeah, this train never sleeps.
Stop. Okay, stop. Everyone stop. Everything needs to stop. Wait. Okay. Everyone stop. Pause. Let me think. I think of all of the videos, that is in fact the one that bodied me the hardest. But not because Christopher Bang is the finest man alive. No. He is. That's not why I was so bodied. Because like, yes, at first I was just obsessed and in love with the fact that they made him, rather than like, you know, leaning into, you know, the wolf side of like his persona, you know, Wolf Chan, Wolfgang Wolf Chan, you know, they made him like this vampire dude, right? Which was already freaking hot and cool. But then I got so obsessed with the story of the music video. Like, y'all saw like how like hyper focused I was. So happy this song is in English because I was not paying attention to those lyrics whatsoever. From my understanding, obviously as a viewer and not somebody who worked on this and knows what the story actually is, so he's like this vampire dude villain, right? And he was like imprisoned or under some kind of like hypnosis, whatever the heck, that he wasn't up. He was like down. He was sedated or something, and he woke up and kind of went on like a rampage. The way this man was so good at playing a villain in this video, like kind of like the manic, crazy, like kind of villain, like he was kind of giving Joker. Love it. I also love the choice to give him the one white contact situation, and then to kind of like hide away his like brown eyes for most of the video, because it's like when we saw this, like seeing this part of him, like obviously it's like, oh my gosh, he's scary, he's spooky, like he's a villain. But then like when they did like show off his like, you know, human eye, it was like clear. It's like, oh, this is how he seduces, this is how he gets people, because it's like this part of him looks so soft and kind and friendly, but then he turns and you see the beast and the monster, and it's like, that's insane. Like that portion of the video with him in the courtyard with like the zombies, whatever the heck they were, like I'm guessing at some point they were probably people, then he messed them up real bad and stuff. Like that whole scene, like with him in the courtyard, like drinking from like the blood bag, also like giving them blood from that was so good. And something I wasn't expecting was for there to be a second one of him in white. And what I'm thinking, and when that happened, what I thought was like, oh my gosh, like he's like an individual who like split himself or something. Like it's like giving Voldemort, right? And like split the parts of his soul. Like we have like the quote unquote good, or like we'll say more like lawful side, like, and then we have the chaos, you know, and together they make more of like a neutral gray area, but for whatever reason they're separated, and this dark side had been hidden away all this time, and now the good side came and found out, oh, this lunatic is out again, and came to handle business. And I love that he also had the white eye and the brown eye, and that we were able to see both of them kind of. It's so good. I really like, I don't know how much of this, like I don't know how much of like the music videos and stuff that the boys have their hands in, but I hope he was in the room for this, because honestly this is a masterpiece. And whoever came up with this concept, I really love. I love when the music video doesn't really match up with the song. And let me explain what I mean by that. Like, because like the words, obviously all of us when we first heard Railway, we were like, oh my gosh, this man is actively trying to ruin our lives and ruin men for all of us, right? It's like, this is a sexy time song sung by a sexy man, right? This is what we were thinking, and that's what we thought we were getting. Like we were thinking we were gonna get more like along the lines of like Red Lights, maybe freaking Drive, you know, like stuff like that. But instead they gave us this kind of dark fantasy vibe where our beloved Chan is the villain. And I know some of us here in the internet world have a thing for villains. There you go. Okay, they made our good boy a bad guy. You're welcome. But it was so good, and like I love how well he played it, because something I really love about Chan is like he is this like he's very like kind-hearted, like friendly person in real life, but the way that he's able to kind of channel that more intense, almost beastly side of him, for depending on what the video and song calls for, is so good. And like, am I saying that he could be like an Oscar-winning like acting performance? No, but in the moments that he needs to like channel that kind of acting situation in these music videos and stuff, he does it so well, especially for like the intense stuff like this. Like seeing him have to like be so like feral is really freaking cool. Is it hot? Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say it because we're all thinking it. But putting that aside, it's just really cool to see that he has the ability to do both, right? Anyway, I loved this, in case that wasn't freaking clear. And yeah, now I want to know what you guys thought. Did you like, what were your thoughts on Railway by Bang Chan when you first listened to it, or when you first watched the music video? What was your thoughts on the entire album? Did you like them? Did you dislike them? Whatever it is, just be nice about it. And with that being said, if you want to see my pretty face again, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.